last second, you hear that thump thump, they come back to it, and the helicopter has crashed. Now, I did a video here recently where I talked about a Cirrus aircraft that had crashed into Lake Michigan, and they had deployed their parachute at the last minute. And I said, always look for the helpers, right? And so Mr. Rogers taught us that many, many moons ago when we were little children. If you're in trouble, look for the helpers, because there's always helpers around. And in this situation, this helicopter crashes onto the freeway. Fortunately, nobody on the ground was injured. Only the 3 in the helicopter. 3 were critically injured. 2 of the people were extracted out of the helicopter, but out of the front of the helicopter. But people come and they basically kind of lift up the helicopter to get that other woman out. So here's what we know so far. 3 were critically injured in the crash. People come from cars and they lift up the helicopter. They extract the one person from underneath the helicopter. All 3 are then rushed to the hospital. No one on the ground was injured. This particular helicopter, Reach 5, is a Eurocopter H130 model, and Eurocopter was the old name for it. They were bought by Airbus, and now it's considered an Airbus product. It's built in Europe. Single engine, 700 total were built. It was first introduced in the year 2001. So what takes place with something like this? The aircraft gets up to about 450 feet. Let's presume that they lost an engine or a transmission. They now have no more power to the rotors. They begin to descend onto the freeway. They're looking around for a place to land. Why don't they land on the side of the freeway? Doesn't it seem more dangerous to land on the freeway because there's cars coming? Yes, it is. Sometimes from 400 feet down, you don't have much of a choice of where you're going to go. Remember, both sides of that freeway